Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a Q&A. And right now I am currently in the house where everybody's sleeping, so I have to be quiet. But I'm going to get my list up and I will get started. First question is, when did I start playing Adopt Me? If we're talking about on like my oldest account, it was like 2017. There's like 10 to like 14 players playing. I would check on it randomly, but like it wasn't that often. It was just like a one-time look at it thing. Didn't really play actually. And then like when I really started playing was like 2022, and then I quit and gave everything away. And then it's like constant process of every year doing that until 2025, where I got hacked, so I didn't quit this time. Anyways, next question. What is my favorite song? My favorite song, I actually don't have one because I just listen to like random different like kind of music. 1 second. Anyways, and not just that, I'm almost fully deaf, so either way, most of the time I can't even hear the song that I'm listening to. My favorite movie would probably have to be like something nostalgic, like, I don't know, Bolt is a random one, or Wreck-It Ralph, stuff like that. There's also a couple movies I just generally never learned the name of, but I've watched it before and enjoyed it. Wicked is also pretty good. Will I ever do a face reveal? I've done it many times, but deleted the videos later on before most people got the chance to actually see it. And I'm probably going to do some more in the future too. My favorite games... That just gave me a good idea. My favorite dance in Adopt Me is either this one or that one. But anyways, did my phone just die on me? Oh. Let's see. What is my favorite game other than Adopt Me? Too. Also, yeah, she had the point. How old am I? I'm not gonna say that one. How often do I get scammed? Not often, actually. I just, anything that seems too real, if it's not like I'm gonna have to sacrifice anything first, then it's fine with me. Like a trust rate, if they're the one trusting me to trade something back to them, I'll do it for them. Like, I'll just give them whatever they're trusting me with, but I'm not gonna do it back because I don't trust them, right? If something seems too sketchy, just don't do it. That's all I gotta say. Or too unrealistic. Anyways, how often do I play Adopt Me? I play Adopt Me like very often, like every day practically. But I do miss some days, which is how I actually lost my really long streak of 339 days. But anyways, what inspired me to start my channel? Just the fact that I wanted to be a YouTuber from a young age, and the fact that I really liked Adopt Me. So I was like, why don't I just combine the two? And since I'm not like big fan of my face, I just really needed to like find something that I didn't have to show my face. And where did that girl go? Anyways, what is the theme of my channel? Of course, like if we're talking about like colors and stuff like that, blue. But if we're talking about like in general, Adopt Me and MM2, along with like trading and grind, well, not really grinding, but I might make it like have a little bit of grinding involved, but more like trading and just updates and random stuff, you know. My real name I will save for another time. How do I look like in real life? By the way, all of these are from like other Q&As that actual like official Adopt Me YouTubers have done. And questionable outfit you got there, MJ. Anyways, I have curly dark, like really dark brown hair, but if you put it in the sunlight it looks like light brown. And I have like kind of like a little tannish tint to my skin, where I'm more like confused as the like people confuse me as a mixed race or like white. why do I always change styles? Well, I don't have an answer. I just always buy outfits rather than making my own. This one isn't bought. I just made it last minute though. But most of the time I just buy outfits, and if I make outfits, you can tell because it's very simple. Which is also why I'll turn from like email to this to whatever, you know. Where do I get Where do I get inspo for my videos? What I usually do for like inspo, also for my builds, I'll like answer that later. But what I usually do for my videos, I'll look at like other videos of people. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that idea. I haven't really actually done an idea genuinely by somebody else, but like Q&A is a very common general idea, and I was like, oh well, people do Q&As, I might as well just go and like one for 80 subscribers since I don't gain subscribers that fast. And yeah, that'll do it. And then for builds, I just look online. I see a part of a speed build. Like, I'm not going to copy a speed build. If I do not have permission to do that, I'm not going to do it. If the person themselves does not say in the video or something that they're willing to let somebody copy them, I'm not going to copy them. I'll just look at a part of their build and be like, oh yeah, I want to put that in my house or in this build, which is what I usually do. Or I'll see like a theme for a house and I'll be like, oh wait, that house is really cute. I want to do that exact theme, but I'm not going to do the exact build. Usually I won't remember a single thing from the build, which is usually the reason why. What is the favorite neon that I made and my favorite mega that I've made? My favorite neon would have to be the Neon Glormy Dolphin. What the hell is that thing? And my favorite mega would have to be the angelfish. What is my favorite neon and mega in Adopt Me? My favorite mega would have to be the Mega Bad Dragon. And then my favorite neon would have to be the Neon Gingerbread Reindeer. That is genuinely like a really cute one. Or rather than the Mega Bad Dragon, Adopt Me, the angelfish of the mega. That's also really cute. My least favorite pet in Adopt Me is I don't actually have one. Like, to me, all the pets are so cute. Like the lunar tiger things, those are absolutely adorable. The ox is absolutely adorable. Like, all of them to me are adorable, even though they're low tiers. But most people would say those because of the fact they were so easy to get or something. Do I have any pets IRL? Yes, I do actually have 4 cats. And if we're talking about like my farm in Egypt, it's called the Mithra. I don't know if you like search it up, it's gonna be spelled in the way you guess. But I do own a farm. It does have, well, my family owns a farm. It does have a lot of horses. We used to own a bunch of sheep and goats and ducks and chickens and whatever. But first of all, the foxes ate them all because they're everywhere. Same with snakes. The snakes poisoned them all and ate some of them. And also, some of them we did actually just end up eating. But I didn't have to worry about like having a bond with one of them and then eating it later because of the fact that we had 3 farmers that we just hired to do all the work for us. We just visited there. We also had a dog and everything there. I'm not sure if we still have any Dobermans there. One second. What is your favorite colors other than blue, purple, white, and pink? But like mainly like pastel colors overall. What was the first neon pet I made? That would be a puma. My first mega pet I made would be the angelfish. Because like I really wasn't doing much other than collecting pets in the past before then. Or items. Where am I from and where do I live now? I am from Egypt, Cairo, Egypt, and I'm in the US. Not going to specify where in the US. If I could relive one part in my life, what would it be? It would be, I don't know, probably just like some moment that was like special to me in my life, like probably one with my family or something. Not really sure, something specific. what is my dream pet? I actually have a lot of those, so I can't even specify one, but like a random one. Before I actually got it would be the Candy Floss chick. One that like I know I'm never gonna get. Also, Neon Glyptodon, which I end up making in the past, but I don't have it anymore because I got hacked. But unrealistic one, Bat Dragon. Some of them that like I really like in the past, like Neon Frog. Neon Puptoon, Neon Panda. This also is one of my dream pets. I actually think I have one right now. Yeah, the one I had before was a red one though. Oh. I'm gonna have to like keep looking through these. I had like a lot of dream pets in the past, and then once I reached it, I just moved on, so I can't really specify one. My biggest current one would probably be like a penguin or no, a neon gingerbread reindeer. That is definitely my current one, and I literally have all the reindeers, but somebody hacked me and decided to get them all. I had to get this one off my own. Like, please. This is like getting really long. I'm gonna try and speed things up. Oh my god, I still have so many. 1 second. What pet am I currently baking right now? I am currently baking a mega of this thing. But right now I'm actually, for my alt account task, I need to make a mega of this. And I'm gonna also do it for video. All of them that are locked is gonna be newborn. This is how I'm gonna like fill it up so that I'm not like, oh, this is just too much all over here, you know? So yeah, I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Do I like where I live? Yes, I do. It's a very nice area. Everybody's really nice. I overall just really enjoy it. An embarrassing story. There's been so many times where like nothing really actually embarrasses me, but based on what other people say, it's an embarrassing story. I guess like whenever I think somebody's waving at me and I'll like wave back at them, or if somebody is talking and then I talk back to them, thinking they're talking to me but they're not, or like somebody just like, you know, like stuff like that doesn't really embarrass me, and I'll just say something to make it less awkward or less, you know. But I can't think of times that have probably been embarrassing to other people and I could tell based on their faces. Like there's been time, for example, while I was just walking with my friends who were in like 2 grades above me, so like barely anybody I was talking to knew. But I kept saying hi to like all my friends. There's so many friends. And this one kid was behind my friend and he thought I was waving at him whenever I was saying hi to my friend and waving and everything. And so he just smiled and waved back. And then you could tell once he realized, oh, she was talking, like she was saying hi to her friend. She wasn't talking to me. And then like immediately just looked down and tried to cover his face. I felt so bad at that time. Anyways, my average views is like, right now it's like 10 to 20, not much. Average likes, 0 to 1. What are my hobbies? My hobbies are like crochet, but like I pretty much gave up on that. Adopt Me, Roblox overall. I'll go on like random walks. Often I literally only just started doing that whenever like COVID hit. It just was like a nice breath of fresh air at night to just go on a walk. And just overall like stuff most people do, like drawing, painting, arts and crafts, stuff like that. Do I speak other languages? Yes, I am actually Arab, so I speak Arabic. Nobody said though my accent actually works with it anymore. I used to be so good at speaking it and I used to know every single word, but now I don't know every single word to like be able to speak it, but I'll always understand it. What is my favorite animal in real life? I could never just really decide. I'm just gonna say horses. I don't know. What is my favorite Adopt Me YouTuber? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to say it is... I don't know. I don't really look at adopting YouTubers much, but like, I'm gonna say Fab. She's definitely underrated. And Bices, I might show them. I might not. Let me show you them really quick. This is Fab. This is Bices. Ah! Anyways, let's continue. My favorite update in Adopt Me. I'm gonna have to say like the Summer Fairground. Or the Spring Fest. No, the Spring Fest, because I really like that little dress up your pet update kind of thing. My favorite food would have to be what my family calls mashi, but it's not actually mashi. It's actually waraina, which we for some reason keep calling it mashi. It's just like, I don't know if it's like an Egyptian thing or not, but it is. My favorite drink would have to be like karakade or tea. They're not the same thing, so whenever I say or, do not think it's the same thing, just because you can't understand the karakade. But for so long, for some reason, I used to pronounce it karakadea, like mixing it a little bit American. Anyways, my favorite Senya character, Cinnamoroll. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but like, it's cute. He, she, they, them, I don't know. Then my favorite Disney character is, I don't know, Rapunzel. I like purple, so Rapunzel. And then my favorite fruit, the red dragon fruit, like the actually red inside dragon fruit. That's the best one personally for me. Or mangoes. You can't be a true Egyptian without loving mangoes, okay? And then do I sing? Yes, but not in front of people. If anybody like tries to hear me sing, like I'll always have the reflex to like immediately stop. Like there's been times where my friends have been trying to trick me to sing. Like one of my friends, Julie, the one that I like kept bugging me, can you not sit at me, like on me? She would non-stop keep texting me, so you probably heard about her in like one of my videos. Whenever she's talking about the exams or something. In the beginning of the, can you not? Anyways, yeah, she literally would like play songs and then I'll sing along. She'll wait till I sing along and then she'll all of a sudden cut it off. Anyways, the cutest. Oh wait, was this not? I think I already did this. Oh, the cutest one. Neon Gingerbread Reindeer and Mega Angelfish. For the cutest neon and mega pets that adopt me. Does my family know about my channel? This is the last question, and not everyone. It's only like 2 people in my family, like my entire family, that knows about it. I do not tell them everything. I don't know. I just don't. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Bye, guys.